British troops serving in Afghanistan will be sent another 22 Chinook helicopters, but they won't get there until 2013 at the earliest, and to pay for them, the MOD is planning major defence cuts in other areas. Sky's defence correspondent Jeff Mead reports.
This is what today's changes are all about, getting more life-saving helicopters from the fleet's UK base in Hampshire and into the battle zone. Even so, it will be 2012 at the earliest, 11 years into the conflict, before the first new Chinooks arrive. The Defence Secretary outlined cuts to pay for the helicopters that will be felt across the forces.
I'm determined to ensure that those who put themselves in harm's way on our behalf remain properly supported and resourced. Our priorities in Afghanistan are to provide the best levels of personal equipment and protection.
22 new Chinooks will be added to the existing fleet, along with 2 others to replace helicopters lost in Afghanistan, each costing up to £70 million. And an additional C-17 Globemaster transport aircraft will also be secured. The RAF's bearing the brunt of the cost. Its base at Cottesmore will be closed. It currently provides around 2,000 jobs. In all, up to 10,000 jobs are expected to go across the MOD. Hardest hit will be the airbase in Rutland that since 2000 has been the home of the Harrier. 4 squadrons, RAF and Navy, fly from here. The 3 that survive will transfer to nearby RAF Wittering. Job cuts will be hard for the individuals concerned, but it's merely tinkering at the edges compared with the coming crisis in the defence budget. Overspending on major projects alone estimated at more than £30 billion. Today, the National Audit Office say the MOD's response to that, to delay spending, is merely adding ultimately to the bill. The opposition has described the government's approach to the cuts as shambolic.
And although more Chinooks will be welcome, we have to accept that if this will be 2013 before we get them. It will be 12 years since we went to Afghanistan at that point, and doesn't it now indicate the sheer stupidity of the government's decision to cut the helicopter budget by £1.4 billion in 2004?
Some fear the current focus on fighting insurgents risks reducing Britain's wider defences, but helicopters remain key to success in Afghanistan.
In order to prosecute this battle and to ensure that we've got decent helicopters in the future, going down the Chinook route looks best.
The first of 500 British reinforcements have just arrived in Helmand. The Royal Welsh Fusiliers won't directly benefit from today's announcement, but those on the front line will be heartened to know they now take priority over the bottom line. Jeff Mead, Sky News at the Ministry of Defence.